Hi Capricorn, this is your mid-May through mid-June pet reading. Find out what your pet is feeling about their life or their situation, their environment. Then we're gonna find out what they see about your life, because my belief is that pets are psychic. They can literally see like different things, different colors and stuff than we can. So I believe they can see like energies and whatnot around our lives. So we're gonna see what your pet is foreshadowing around your life. Start your reading. We've got the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, the Queen of Wands. So this is like a lot of like passionate energy. Capricorn, your pet. As I'm saying that, there's like a siren going by. Sorry, I live in Brooklyn, New York, and it's very loud here. But you know, I think that's just kind of the energies affirming that like your pet is feeling a lot right now. We've also got the Knight of Wands. They could be in a like teenage phase. They could be under a lot of stress right now. There could also be just like a lot happening in their lives, like new pets or like perhaps moving or a lot of movement within the house. But they are feeling like their home is their own, because this Queen of Wands energy does bring in the sense of like, I belong here, this is mine, even if I'm like, I don't necessarily fit in. Because if you see like there's that black cat there, and like black cats have this are rumored to be like bad luck or whatever, but the Queen of Wands is like, nah, I love this black cat. So even in your own unique way, or your pet's own unique way, like they still feel like they fit in and this is their space. And you also have the Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Fishes. And so that Queen of Pentacles is just like doubling down on that energy that your pet is feeling of like, yes, this home is mine. But they might be feeling like that to such an extent that they're just like really stressed out, or they might be causing you some stress. They might have a lot of energy right now. But Capricorn, they are like feeling kind of like if there was another horn, in control of their situation and of their environment. Let's get some clarity on this 10 of Wands. Clarifying the 10 of Wands, we've got the Queen of Cups. It's also possible, Capricorn, that you have a romantic interest in your life right now, and your pet is feeling really a lot of feelings about that. They might be feeling a bit territorial over you, or it might just be stressing them out that maybe they're getting a little bit less attention than they're used to. Let's clarify this 8 of Wands as well. 8 of Wands is clarified by the 3 of Wands. So they are imagining all of the things that you two have done together, that you two could do together. Your pet kind of misses you a little bit right now, and so they're just kind of staring off into the distance, missing you, remembering the good times. But they're still, we're going to clarify these two Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles together, because I feel like your pet is still like in a very emotionally grounded place. Well, we've got the 5 of Wands, so they're feeling defensive, a little defensive of home. And for the Queen of Pentacles, we've got the Page of Wands. You have like almost every wand here right now, Capricorn. So there's a lot of fire energy coming in. Your pet is just feeling a lot right now. So if I were you, like I'm not a veterinarian, I'm a YouTube tarot card reader. But if this were my reading for my pet, I would do things to help bring them calmness, help them with emotional regulation, and making sure that you're emotionally regulated when you're dealing with them, or like when you're interacting, I should say, with them. Okay, so let's see what your pet sees in your life right now. We've got the Star, so they see you doing a lot and like moving a lot of like energy forward, a lot of projects or something, but they see you as doing something very special in your life right now. We've got the Ace of Cups, you starting a lot of things that are making you happy and making you feel fulfilled. The Knight of Swords, this is your second night as well, because you have that Knight of Wands. So they see you just like slashing through any barriers of what you want to achieve, which is very typical of your sign, Capricorn. You're very good at just moving through things that would be obstacles, significant obstacles to others. To you, Capricorn, you're like, nah, I got this. We've got the Three of Swords. So you are processing some emotions, because the Three of Swords, maybe there's some endings happening, but I don't see a whole lot of endings so much as like the movement that you're making right now is reminding you of some emotions that still need to just be processed. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles with the whales there. I love this card. But your pet sees how much energy you're putting in and how much of your spirit, and that there is actually a lot of possibility for whatever you're trying to manifest right now in the material world for it to become real in the material world. All right, let's clarify. Let's start by clarifying this Three of Swords, Capricorn. Just because I feel like this might really be on your mind, but I think it's just old stuff. I don't think you really have to worry a whole lot about things. The King of Cups, so an ex. Because an ex that you still have feelings for, or just somebody that was like a charmer, and you're just kind of like, something about the situation right now is reminding you about them and the hurt. Maybe even they didn't hurt you on purpose, but the ending just did hurt. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords. The World. Yeah, the ending hurt somehow. They're with this person, and they see, your pet sees that like you're just still processing that. It's still just, you're moving through it, and that's okay. You take as much time as you need to, Capricorn. There's no rush here to get over feelings, specific feelings. But thank you for watching. Just want to say that. So Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Justice card, so there could be a Libra, but your pet sees you just getting things in line, getting things together, and making something official. I mean, if there is a new relationship right now, and your pet sees you in that, and something about that new relationship, even though it's very good and special, it's just reminding you of like some endings from before that hurt. Your pet sees you like moving, this potential for you to find that balance that you need. Cute. All right, Capricorn, let's get some oracle cards on just like the vibe that your pet wants you to have this month. The two that popped out are, it's your time, so do it now. So is what the back of the card says. But your pet is encouraging you to like, whatever it is that you have your eye on, whatever it is you're trying for, like the energy is now. And less is more. Quality over quantity. So remembering that your value, Capricorn, and your inherent like intelligence, and you just kind of, you know what to do to make something successful, so trust that. And we've also got, I am present. Breathe in the present, breathe out the past. You heard the horn, so the spirits are like, yes, like it is important for you to be present in this one moment, because there's so much for you to do, and you have so much capacity to accomplish things. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. So if you're still here, come back tomorrow, or hug the like button, or the subscribe button, or the share button, and I will see you later. Bye, Capricorn.